I am beyond tired. So, step 8 is made a list of all people we had harmed and became willing to make amends to them all. It's not just an apology, it's make an amends to them all. So if I owed somebody money and they were on my list, well, if I owed somebody money, they better be on my list, and I better be willing to repay that debt. It's as easy as that. And sometimes we don't get 100% honest. And let me give you an example. Well, I'm jumping ahead of myself. Number 9, make direct amends to such people whenever possible, except when to do so would injure them or others. So let's just say I was having an affair with Mrs. Jones and Mrs. Jones was married. I may not go to Mrs. Jones' spouse to make an amends in a situation like that because it would hurt that person. But if I'm having an affair or a relationship with Mrs. Jones and I treat Mrs. Jones badly, then I would definitely try to make an amends and change my behavior. The best way to say sorry is in changing your behavior. So if I'm truly sorry for something, then I'm going to try not to do that anymore. So just now I explained step 8 and 9, and I'm going to read them again because I know I went through them fast. Made a list of persons we had harmed and became willing to make amends to them all, and then made direct amends to such people whenever possible, except when to do so would injure them or others. And then step 10 is an ongoing daily basis, which is kind of recapping these steps here. It's continued to take personal inventory, and when we were wrong, we promptly admitted it. So there's 2 things I learned in AA before I go to sleep at night, is to have in order to have an attitude of gratitude, because we all know what a positive influence on our lives is being grateful for what's working. So I do this checklist and count my blessings. What am I thankful for? And then, and I haven't done this in a long time, but this is taking that personal inventory. I review my day and figure out, did I step on anyone's toes? Did I do something wrong? Did I act in a way that I wouldn't want to be having that behavior acted out towards me? So there's 2 little review lists, one about my behavior and one about my attitude. My attitude should be of gratitude, and my behavior should always be in a manner that I would want to be treated.